why do I keep waking up in the middle of the night and I cannot go back to sleep? I start thinking, and then I'm like a kid at Christmas morning who woke up too early and can't get back to sleep. My coffee maker will not turn on. I thought it might be the outlet was dead, but no, it doesn't work at this one either. This is a cruel, cruel joke. Gotta go in search of coffee. Okay, got leftover coffee from the lobby from yesterday. This is going in the microwave. Hopefully the microwave works. Can you even microwave these kind of cups? I thought there'd be paper cups in the room, but there are not. Well, we're gonna give it a go. Seems to have worked. I have no complaints. Besides, it's yesterday's coffee. We have some weather on the way. There were tornado warnings for the states just to our west. Fortunately, it looks like that is not happening in northern Georgia. However, we are going to get walloped with rain for the next 2 days. One prediction said that midday Thursday it would clear up. Another one did not say that, but regardless, it's going to be a drenching. And I toyed with the idea of staying in the hotel another day, but I've got a 0 day coming up in Franklin and in 3 days, and it's just kind of too soon. So if it's just rain, I figure I'm going to be hiking in rain on this trail anyway. I might as well get used to it. And what's the worst that could happen? I guess we'll find out. The birds are already outside chirping. I guess they know what's coming, so maybe they're trying to get a little early morning breakfast in before the crazy rain. I'm sitting here with my Carnation instant breakfast. Cheers, good morning. And I've got a little bit of time to kill before the shuttle driver gets here. So maybe I'll do a little bit more stretching. I've been feeling great. After rushing to town yesterday, my legs started getting well, they felt fine during the trip, but afterwards they felt real tight. So I've been trying to stretch them out. I've noticed that I can't like bend down to the ground using my knees, if that makes sense. Like my knees don't want to bend that far. So that's not good. Hopefully that gets worked out soon. I'll try to slow down and not go quite so fast and really take care of myself at camp each night. All right, well, got a little bit more packing up to do, and then we'll hit the road. Eee, so much rain. Well, it's just me and the birds here. I don't see my shuttle driver. She's not answering her phone. Maybe I'll see if I can find an alternative. Not sure what to do at this point. Okay, clearly I've made it to the trailhead. I was first trying Uber. There were no Uber rides available. I tried Lyft. It rejected my credit card. It rejected my PayPal. It rejected my Venmo. I don't know what was going on there. And finally I got a text from my shuttle driver saying she had just hit some fog she wasn't accounting for. And so she was 20 minutes late, but hey, that's okay. Still got here fairly early. Anyway, it's a little sprinkly. I don't know when it's supposed to rain after all, rain, but let's get this day underway, shall we? Good morning. It is, let's see, March 17th. Happy St. Patty's Day at the Dollar General where I resupplied. I looked for like a necklace or like some St. Patty's Day temporary tattoos to make the day festive. Nothing. All they had was Easter garbage. Oh well, I tried, so nobody better pinch me today. And it is day number 7. Let's do this. For documentation purposes, getting started hiking at 5:45. Heading to Muskrat Creek Shelter tonight, about 12 miles. I find that very often I get a song stuck in my head that I just keep singing over and over. Not even one that I really like per se, and not even the entire song, just like one part of it over and over and over and over again. So this morning here's the song. And usually it's because it kind of fits with the pace of my steps. All right, let me get my steps going, and here's my song for right now. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island. I do not know the rest of the words. This land was made for you and me. Ooh, I did not sing that in my key, but you get the point, right? So I've just been singing that for like the last 10 minutes. Fun, right? At least it kind of zones you out and passes the time. Just kind of marching along, you know. Nothing to see here. And you know what? If it was daytime, it's rainy and there's nothing to see anyway. And even if it's nice weather, a lot of times there's nothing to see. It's just forest, and it kind of all looks the same. So, welcome to the Appalachian Trail. Whee! Okay, this video is for my dad because he's constantly afraid that I'm getting lost, especially where there's trail junctions. So I just came from right there. I'm sorry it's not lighting up as well on camera, but it's clearly a trail marked with the, you know, the little blaze, right? Okay, came to this sign. Look, we're somewhere. Where are we? Okay, camping and water. That way. Again, can't really see very well, sorry, but I can. Trail that way. So that's not where I want to go. Look around. Oh, look, there's another trail. Oh, and there's another white blaze. Okay, let's go this way. So, Dad, I'm not going to be getting lost out here. And even when you do, it's very easy to eventually realize what you did and then figure it out. I don't know if anybody else's parents worry about them like mine do, but I think in my head that I'm 40 years old. Here's another blaze, Dad. I'm a grown ASS adult, and I think I can handle whatever I set out to do. So just want to let you know. Oh, look, it's another blaze. Your daughter's not going to get lost, okay? Good, great, great. Also, Dad, I haven't explained this, but there is an app called Gut Hooks that if you ever think that you're off trail, you can check it and it'll give you a yes or a no. You can easily see if you're on trail or off trail. And then I'm gonna lay it over on top of this video so y'all can look at it. The picture that I'll put up is gonna show my little icon as on the trail. Now, if I was off trail, it would be easy to see that, and then I could see which direction the trail is, and I could get back on it. So it's not like I'm out here in the wilderness getting lost and bushwhacking. We have tools. Pretty darn easy to navigate out here. Okay, thank you. All that white you see there, that's all fog. Big old fog bank. And then this side's getting lighter. Got a lot of trees right here, but see it? It's all fog too. Real pretty. Well, I guess the joke's on me, because it's not really raining. And here I am sweating through my fleece layer that's under my raincoat. Well, I guess you can't get it right all the time. And it actually seems to have cleared up pretty well. Let's see if I can do a spin for you. Oh, I don't think this sky is going to come out very well. Well, you'll have to take my word for it. There's no clouds up there right now, but there's a lot of fog. See that fog? Still there. So, about 20 minutes is my 2-hour snack break. I guess I'll go ahead and take this stuff off. Ooh, this is a pretty good view angle of my umbrella setup. I'll show it better to y'all. Oh, look, I'm crying. I'll show it to y'all better some other time, I guess, but I just use bungees. And when it's raining, I tighten it like this rather than having it flip back like it is right now. I love this umbrella. One of my favorite pieces of gear. We'll see if it keeps working real good. Okay, real quick before I take this umbrella off. So here's how I have it attached. I have a bungee tied onto my PAX daisy chain, right? And it's just cinched up on the bottom of the umbrella to keep that close, okay? Then up here, I have a second bungee that's tied up to the daisy chain up here. And I tied a knot in this one. Can you see that? Because if I put this carabiner down here, the umbrella would hang too low. I'll show you why in a second. So I've got a loop up here above this knot, right? So I just shove the umbrella handle through the loop, and then I bungee it down there. And then where this knot is, I put this carabiner, oh, there you go. I put the carabiner right there because that's the level that I want it at. And what I do is, see this little loop that's on the wrist? It's like the wrist strap. So I just put it through this little carabiner, and what that does is keep the umbrella from sliding any lower to where it's like, you know, banging on my head and stuff. So that gives me, can you see, some good clearance here and keeps it at the desired height. Voila! So far so good. I'm liking it.
PAX off snack break. Sour cream and chives. Mmm.
You guys, I have been hiking for 3 hours now, and I haven't seen one person. Not one. This is why you wake up early. I feel very validated in coming out to the trail today instead of staying at the hotel. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. All this beautiful moss. Right now the sun is shining. There's a fog that's getting blown through. And there's a cool breeze. Feels amazing. I wish I could bottle this up and keep it, or let y'all feel it. I don't know if you can see the fog blowing, but it is. Okay, we ran into Pungo from Virginia and Carl again from, I don't know where.
Philadelphia.
Okay, cool. And we were at Gooch together, Gooch Shelter. And I just noticed that Pungo and I, hold on, look, we are trekking pole twins, but really opposites because this is on my right pole and his is on his left pole.
It's a yin and yang thing.
Do y'all see? There's the duct tape. It's like identical in the exact same spot, the exact same amount. We're like, I don't know.
What are the odds?
I know.
What are the
I'm
odds?
trying to think of a phrase and it never comes to me when I want it to, but you guys know what I mean.
It's serendipity.
These guys are slack packing. Look how happy they look.
We're very happy.
So much easier. It's a good
It's
test.
Nice. It's nice.
Slack packing, I'll explain to y'all in just a sec. In case you're
And
not
yeah,
familiar.
besides the pole thing, we also are using the exact same pack.
Oh, well, we
But
would.
you wouldn't know that because we're
he's
slack
not
packing.
wearing it. Yeah.
Yes. Except
funny.
mine is blue.
Oh, I wish I had gotten blue in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Well, you have green eyes, though, right?
Well, yes.
Sort of,
Yeah,
yeah.
There you
side
go.
there. Very
And-
good.
and
Way to
plus
pick
it's
that up.
It's St. Patrick's Day, so you're.
I do
you're
have
perfect.
green.
Yep.
You're right.
'Cause
Oh,
but
that's
gee,
exciting.
she is a fine woman.
Oh no, people are waking up. In case anyone's not familiar with the term slack packing, that is when a hostel or maybe even a trail angel will drop you off, let you hike a section, and then pick you up later in the day. What that does is you only need a day's worth of supplies. You know, your snacks, your water, etc., etc. You don't need to carry your entire pack. So you could see those two guys earlier were just wearing fanny packs. Most people just use a small day pack and carry a couple items in there. You can move faster if you want. You can do more miles because you're moving faster if you want, or you could just enjoy your hike more because you're not hauling so much weight. For my hike, I don't think I want a slack pack. There's something about carrying that load of my entire pack with me the whole way. It's like an extra appendage. It's my Wilson. It's my Wilson. I can't leave Wilson behind. So I think I'm gonna haul him the whole way. I've named my pack now. He's officially Wilson. Here's a fairly typical road crossing on the AT. All right, so we have a very exciting thing coming up before our next Packs Off snack break, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. Y'all are just going to have to wait and find out. The suspense. I'm just going to show y'all gut hooks real quick, and you can see me. And I'm just going to say that that something special is at that mile 78 marker. Some of you may be familiar with what it might be. Well, I can tell ya, I sure wasn't expecting to do this today. Don't forget those ears, guys. Don't forget those ears. Didn't expect to wear short sleeves today either. I'll take it though. Oh no, Dad, here's one of those cliffs. I'm gonna fall down. Ah! Just kidding. That's about all we have to deal with here. You don't have to be worried about that. Mark that one off your list. Give me your next one. Let's see if I can alleviate your worries on that one too. Okay. In all the excitement this morning of the rain talk that is currently non-existent, I forgot to mention this little thing we had coming up. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look where we are. Ooh, you don't want to see my stick pic. Look where we are. Look where we were. Goodbye, Georgia. Goodbye. So long. So long, Georgia. Been nice knowing ya. See you next time. Oh, hello, North Carolina. I'm in it. I'm in you. Also, I'm sure someone here knows. This has been bothering me for years. See this? What is this? What was it? It had to have been something. Ooh, you know what? Maybe they used to have a rolled up register in there. Anyway, if you know, please comment below and let me know, because curious minds, what's the saying? Inquiring minds want to know. There you go. See, I can never remember sayings when I want to. Just spending some time here with the sign. I wish I had a North Carolina song to sing y'all, but I can't think of any, except for maybe a close second. How about Sweet Carolina, bum bum bum, the North version, not the South. So good, so good, so good. That's the best I can do. That's all you're gonna get. Oh look, I didn't realize this tree was right after the state line, but for whatever reason this tree is kind of famous-ish. People like to take pictures with it. I guess because it looks kind of weird. All right, it's getting cloudy again and the wind's picking up. We got 3 miles to the shelter. Can we do it before the rain hits? Assuming it's gonna hit finally. Oh, I don't know, look at this climb. Really, Tennessee? This is how you welcome us? Oh. See, I'm so tired I don't even know what state I'm in. I'm not in Tennessee yet. We got a ways to go. I meant, really, North Carolina? Why you gotta do us like that? I remember these climbs now. This was the day that Hoosier named Tessie and I the Dobermans, because it was brutally cold that day, so cold. And so, since this is so steep and I was so cold, I just put my head down and went for it. which I'd like to do right now. I need my poles again. And Tessie was hot on my tail. And we just locked our sight on the hiker in front of us and passed him. On the next one, passed him. So Hoosier said we were chasing everybody down like Dobermans. That was our new nickname for a while. We've got one in our sights. Woof, 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 woof. Watch out, here we come. Welcome to North Carolina, right? Woo. Got him. Now it's not a race, and I don't even want to be moving this fast myself. I'm just trying to beat the rain, and I need a little extra motivation, and he was it. This is the climb that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started hiking it not knowing what it was. I can't think of the next line. If someone can think of a good one, put it in the comments. Something about, I want to turn around and go back to Georgia because it was easier. Energizer bunny climb. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going some more. Continuing to go still. Yes, finally. But I don't want to stay there for the night. At the sheeter. Okay, welcome to Muskrat Creek Shelter. Got here, did all my chores but the very last one before it started raining. It's not too hard yet. Last thing left is to throw the bear bag. This is the first shelter on the AT. Going northbound once you're in North Carolina where there's no bear cables, no bear boxes, so you gotta throw that bear bag. So here is my first attempt on the trail. Let's see how it goes. Tying one end to me so it doesn't go up in the tree and get stuck. I got my rock in the rock bag. Got my target. First try. At least 10 feet up, at least 6 feet down, and at least 6 feet out. Good deal. Chores done. Let's have some lunch and relax. Made it to the shelter just before 1, before the rain. Mission accomplished. I mean, it still hasn't rained. I don't know what's going on, if the reports I had gotten before were not correct or the wallop is coming. I promised my knees that I wouldn't hustle today. I had to, well, I didn't have to. I did in the end. Sorry, knees. They did at one point today go back to normal bending, so hope they're still doing okay. I haven't checked in with them yet. I'm gonna have some lunch, relax, have some dinner, go to bed, that sort of thing. So if I don't check in with y'all, we'll see you tomorrow.